What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to a new video, and today is actually something really bad that happened. So as you guys know, right now in Fish we have the Mossripper rod, right? And it is one of the best fishy rods in the game right now, or should I say was, because it turns out in the last update they nerfed it pretty hard. Now I mean, if you look at the stats, it's still the same. The alert speed, the luck, the control, the resilience, and the max weight hasn't changed. If you look closer, I caught so many fish with this fishy rod already. It says right here, fish caught 3,876, and that is because this fishy rod makes you $40 million an hour. But it turns out after the update, they nerfed the passive that makes you $40 million. A few days ago, I had a screenshot of me getting the gray gold curse shark, and I'm pretty sure in that screenshot I had over 100. And because I had over 100, I was able to make like $70 million. So the stats didn't change and the passive didn't change as well. But there is one problem with this. If you guys remember in the passive right here, the lurking moss jaw waits to strike. Basically, whenever you call, for example, I think a legendary, mythical, or exotic fish from this location, every time the moss jaw spawned, you were guaranteed to get that secret fish, and it was almost every single time. But now with the passive, you'll never get that secret fish ever again. As you can see right now, look at this. I call it mossy gray gold curse shark after catching the legendary, but it's gonna happen much rarer. Like before, that's all you call with the passive, nothing else. But now it's possible to catch the legendary and mythical fish. But I mean, this fish rod is still a decent money maker. As you can see, I just caught this one with the mutation on it, the big multi-scallop hammerhead, and that fish will make you a lot of money. It's guaranteed. Now last night before I got off, I did fish for a few hours, and I was able to see how much money I could make by selling everything. I believe in total I fished for 4 hours, which I think is enough to make an assumption. So last night before I went to sleep, I was making $7.8 million an hour, and as you can see, we went from between 35 to 40 million an hour to 7.8, and that is a massive drop off, which now I'm kind of confused, because I was told by a lot of people the Mossripper rod was not going to be touched. Like they said there is no way there's going to be a nerf on it, and what makes it even sad, getting this fishy rod is pretty difficult. Like for you to get it, you need to have a lot of money. I'd say over $100 million very easily. And look at that, I just caught a mossy mirage toadfish with the passive. So yeah, it's very rare for you to catch a secret fish. Now I know some people are gonna say, hey, what if it was meant to be like that? The issue is, after they released a fishy rod, they said they were not gonna nerf it. That's what I heard. Even if it was not meant to be like that, it still doesn't give them a reason to nerf it. Now the only way to make more money with this fishy rod, you have to get the mastery done. If you guys remember, there's a mastery that gives you double the passive boost, which I'm pretty sure means you get double the fish instead of one. So for example, if you catch one gray gold curse shark with the passive, you're gonna catch 2 of them. And I mean, even then you're gonna make a lot more money. If I were to guess, maybe I'd say $22 million an hour, but that's only if it works like that. I really haven't tested it out, so I'm gonna have to do it later. I'm gonna have to do a fishy rod comparison once again to see which makes the most money. So yeah, I mean, it'll still make you some good money, but now is it worth getting? I'm not sure, because the whole reason why I got this fishy rod was to make $40 million an hour, because for me, I feel like I'm behind on money for the black market, and to be honest, that's all I really want to make money for is the black market, because I'm trying to buy the bobber, the fishy rods, you know, the expensive stuff, and those stuffs are not cheap. They cost between $700 to $3 billion, so that's actually insane. Wait, am I catching the ash claw? Let me change fishy rods. That fishy rod is not that good. Let me try the asher hook rod. So yeah, like I was saying before, the whole point of getting that fishy rod was to make a lot of money. Oh, there we go, minus 95% progress speed, and with the asher hook rod, we're gonna catch it really fast. It's kind of funny how the passive on the asher hook rod is better than the stabbing effect. I think it's way better by a mile, because it goes up so fast, even if you mess up, and just like that, we caught it. On the asher hook rod, I have the sea overload and sea prince. So if you're not making that much money anymore, what's the point of getting this fishy rod? Because I mean, if you guys want, you could use this one, the evil pitchfork rod. And the main reason why I say to get this fishy rod is for like multiple reasons. The first one, you can make between $14 and $17 million an hour, and the second one is gonna be this fishy rod is really good during the admin events. And when I mean really good, I mean you could catch anything in the game. And I mean, if you guys want, you could get the wind elemental. With the wind elemental, there's a few events that are really good with this fishy rod, like for example the secret storm. With the secret storm, this fishy rod passive does work. So for example, if you're catching the Moby with the wind elemental rod, it's gonna be a minus 30%, and yes, minus 30% on a Moby is kind of crazy, so you'll catch it really fast. I'm pretty sure for me, I caught 2 Mobies really fast. I mean, if you guys want, I do have a video of me using the evil pitchfork and wind elemental at the last admin events. I think wind elemental is really good for certain events, like I was saying before. But yeah, they nerfed my favorite fishy rod, and I'm kind of sad about it, which is crazy because they said they were not gonna nerf it. Like, I'm so confused, unless everybody lied to me, because over like 10 people told me they were not gonna nerf it, and I'm pretty sure they told me they were saying this in the stage on Discord. So I'm not sure who to believe anymore, but I think it would have been way easier if they said, for example, hey, on Friday we're gonna update that fishy rod, and then after that we're never gonna nerf it. It really would have made sense if they said we're not gonna nerf it, and and then nerf it right after, because they're gonna anger a lot of people. But on the other hand, I could just use a different fishy rod. At this point, I might not use this fishy rod anymore and go with probably the Polaris rod, because at least with the Polaris rod, it's much easier to catch fish. We have a luck of 400% and a control bar 0.4, so catching fish with this is so much easier. And not only that, we have the Sea Prince and Sea Overlord, so we still make a lot of money with this fishy rod. We have a passive that gives us, I believe, a 14 times multiply, which is really nice. And on top of that, with this fishy rod, you could make, I think, between $18 and $22 million an hour, which I mean is very similar to the Mossripper rod. Now, like I said before, if you're somebody without this fishy rod, you could use something else. I'm not gonna lie, the Seraphic rod could be a pretty good money maker, but I think later today, I'm gonna make a poll on which fishy rods you guys want me to test out, because I gotta make a whole new video. They nerfed the Mossripper rod, and who knows what else they nerfed. They could have nerfed the evil pitchfork overnight. I wouldn't know. You know what? I'm gonna double check something. So let me go to my equipment bag. Alright, I think in that video, I'm gonna test out the Mossripper rod once again, just in case. You never know, they could have changed it. So Mossripper rod, evil pitchfork, Polaris rod, and maybe I should do some weaker ones. I could do ethereal prism rod. Let me actually like this. And then after luminescent oath rod, we could do that one too. And also we could do the ruinous oath rod. And what else? Seraphic rod, definitely. And let's see, we should have a couple more fishy rods. And no, I think that's it. I think it's better if you guys tell me which fishy rods you want me to test out, because I feel like I don't have a good idea what's everybody's level in fish. Like, I'm pretty sure I made a poll a while ago and 50% of the players that watch my channel are max level, so that leaves another 50% that's a really big range. So once again, if there's a fishy rod you want me to test out, comment down below. But like I said before, I think a little bit later I'm gonna make a community post about it, because I really want to know more in details. And I mean, I know some people are saying, what about the wind elemental? The issue is with the wind elemental, you don't make that much money with it. But you know what, I could test it out with this one as well. Wait, what am I saying actually? On second thought, I'm gonna test out this fishy rod as well. But so far, I guess we have 8 fishy rods in total. So if I'm missing something, let me know. I mean, I don't know though. Do I really want to do this fishy rod, the luminous oath rod? I think I should though. So yeah, I think right now I'm gonna go ahead and prepare these fishy rods. And you guys have to remember, I don't have that many exalted relics. I only have 13. So I think in total, it's better I test out only 5 fishy rods. So if you really want to know what I'm gonna test out, comment down below what you guys want to see. I know I said it like 3 times, but I'm just trying to make sure. But I think for the most part, that's all I got for today. Let me know what you guys think about the nerf and if you liked it. Oh, and also before I forget, really soon, maybe tonight actually, I'm gonna see the winners for the Oni rod. So like I said a few days ago, we're gonna have 3 winners in total for that fishy rod. And basically the way I do it, I put it on a spinning wheel and then spin it, and that's how I get my 3 winners. And also, most likely if you see this video right now, you have a chance to enter the giveaway. So in that video's comment section, comment down below Fisch with your Roblox username right next to it. And yeah, that is pretty much how you get entered. It's pretty easy. Oh, and also before I forget, the winner's gonna get something extra. They're also gonna get, I believe, cosmic relics and also one Song of the Deep. So yeah, in general, it's a really good giveaway, so I think everybody should join it. I mean, to be honest, I really should do it tonight because it's been like 4 days, I believe. And if I wait one more day, it's gonna be 5 days. You guys never know, in the future I could do a wind elemental giveaway, because right now, I'm not gonna lie, getting that set is so annoying. Like during the admin events, you had a chance to get the whale shark as well. And what's crazy is, out of all 3 attempts, I got none. So yeah, as you can see, it's pretty hard to get it. But yeah, if you enjoyed today's video, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.